So here we are. In Giovanni's room. There's Lucamine as well. Mother! Well. I had been informed of the intruders, but not that they were kids like you. I had allowed the other bosses to do as they wished, hoping they would be of use. But it seems you have defeated all of them. I am impressed you got here. So your team Rainbow Rocket, indeed. Sorry, I was reading Lily's voice as Giovanni's voice. Team Rocket's goal was to use all the Pokemon and control the world. But now, I have a bigger, better organization. Team Rainbow Rocket. And I, Giovanni, am its leader. Mother, are you okay? Mother, please answer. The President will not awaken for some time. I have used the power of that Ultra Beast to make her sleep. And when she awakens next, she will be a loyal servant to my will. What? How could you? Team Rainbow Rocket will conquer all worlds. We will build an army of Ultra Beasts. But in order for this precious dream to be realized, we need the technology of the Aether Foundation, the technology of other worlds. But I also appreciate the skill it took you to get this far. I like those who show strength. Why not put that strength to good use in my Team Rainbow Rocket? I want to say no, but I want to say yes. I want to say yes. What gets said? Ha! You are calm enough to joke, I see. I knew he'd take it as a joke. That's so sad. Oh well. It would have been cool if there's a different arc to the story after saying yes. Having a kid stand in front of me like this, such a thing should never happen. For some reason, it makes me feel nostalgic. If you insist on disrupting my plans, I will make you feel a world of pain. Okay, we're leading with Barbarical. And I'm a little bit worried about using Barbarical because Giovanni here, our good friend Giovanni, is going to be leading with Dugtrio. Dugtrio, obviously a ground type, obviously possessing Earthquake. Very interesting how he's got Master Balls as well. I mean, I guess Giovanni took over Silph Co, used Master Balls to capture Mewtwo, which, by the way, I think it's super cool that Game Freak are referencing the relationship between Mewtwo and Giovanni officially at this point. I think it's super duper cool. Earthquake is going to do a healthy amount of damage, and if it crits us, it could do quite a lot. But we're actually doing alright right now, so we're going to... I think what we'll do, we'll just use one X special attack. No, one physical attack, I should say. And then we'll set up on a different Pokemon, on a Pokemon that isn't doing super effective damage to Barbarical. Actually, a Hyper Potion. A Max Potion would be good here. The more damage, the more we let it attack, the more at risk we are of taking a critical hit. And a crit would put us under. So, I'd like to avoid that if possible. Okay, so it doesn't crit us. We should hypothetically be faster. We might not be. If we're not... Okay, we are. And we're going to KO it. So next turn, I might use some special. Actually, no. We're going to hope that Mewtwo just won't be able to hit us. Nidoking. We should be faster than this as well. And it's ground type. So we should be able to KO this. Razor Shell. Let's just carry on attacking. No. We'd like to set up at some point. We'd just like to set up... Okay, Rhyperior. We'd like to set up another X attack. Because while we've got the Z Crystal for the dark... For our dark attack, it'd be incredibly nice to know we can KO it. Okay, X attack. Earthquake. Oh, the more we take damage, the more it's worrying that... Okay, I'm just going to Razor Shell. Oh, does it have Sturdy, though? I don't think it does. I think... Okay. Risk it. We're just going to risk it. Does it have Sturdy? It does not. Okay, great. Salazzle grew to level 62. Oh, that damage is looking terrifying right now. We're going to use a Hyper Potion because Mewtwo could be incredibly dangerous. I mean, it will be incredibly dangerous, let's face it. Now, this is probably going to Earthquake. It's going to Earth Power. We can't take an Earth Power. We can. Oh, my life. Okay. It looks like we're going to faint on the next turn no matter what happens. So our strategy in taking out Mewtwo, that's not going to work. Because we're poisoned still. We're not... If we had a full restore, that would be amazing right about now. But we don't. We just don't have anything that can revive both status and... I should have brought a full restore. Just one full restore would have been great. Because poison's going to take us out this turn. I hope it doesn't have priority. It doesn't. Alright. That is such a shame. We survive 1 HP. I mean, that's the best. Like, I forgot. Nidoqueen was a special attacker. Same with Nidoking. I should have healed up on Rhyperior. I should have healed the poison. I didn't think it was going to be a thing. But Mewtwo. Here's Mewtwo. It's got pressure. Let's use an X special. No, let's use an X physical attack. It might have Shadow Ball. And I don't know if we'll be able to take a Shadow Ball. Maybe I should have used an X defend. X special defense. Okay, it's a Mega Mewtwo Y. Oh my life. That does so much as well. This fight has just exponentially got more difficult. Mega Mewtwo Y. This is incredible. Frozen Solid, of course, would be Frozen Solid. Well, I guess now is a good time to use some X special defenses then. Why not? Why not? Let's just do it. That's annoying. That's annoying, but we can manage. X special defense again. As long as it doesn't crit, we'll be okay. Necrozma is just so unlucky when it comes to getting critted. So, we'll use a Max Potion. We'll use a Malasada or something, maybe a full heal. And then we will attack. Where is our full heals? There we go. Oh, Giovanni, this fight I could see being incredibly difficult for many people. This is amazing. This is the kind of, like, difficulty people want. Mewtwo barely survives. We're going to Night Slash again. He's going to use a full restore. That's okay. Min-Max work in our favour? No, it works against us, unfortunately. There's Night Slash. Another full restore. Giovanni, you are holding on for dear life right now. Min-Max comes in our favour. We defeat Giovanni. We do it. We did it. That was a truly intense fight. He looks quite happy. He's smirking. He's smiling. I see you have raised your Pokemon with utmost care. It'd be foolish to fight such a kid with all my might. Ha, very well. I will leave Aether Paradise in your hands. But remember, my Team Rainbow Rocket will never fail. Never forget that. It looks like it's fading now. What's happening? What's happening? What's happened? Is he being sent through an ultra wormhole again? I shall step aside this time. I hope we meet again. Do we meet him in the battle tree or something? I don't know. While the Aether Foundation is restored, the castle, it's gone. The Chorus machine has been activated, and it restored the mansion to its original form, which means you've done it. You defeated Team Rocket. Mr. Chorus and Mr. Guzma. Took you long enough. For a trainer such as you, who can bring out Pokemon's power through your bonds, it must have been easy. It was easy with the use of X items, admittedly. The defeat of Team Rocket's boss seems to have sent everyone who would come with him back to their own worlds. As for me, I have decided on the next theme of my research. Well then, I hope to see you again. Mr. Chorus is a truly great scientist, isn't he? Though he is also very strange. Lusamine is coming too. Is Lusamine okay? Where am I? Lily and Petey Winnell? Madame Prez! Mother! Okay, Lucimina's coming too. Petey Winnell defeated Team Rocket for us. Whoa, what? Did he? It must have been terribly dangerous. He did. It was really amazing. Wow, Petey Winnell, it seems you saved the day once again. I'm truly grateful. Mr. Farber. Uh-oh. Do we have to take on Farber? President, I'm glad you're safe. I still feel a bit dizzy, but what of you, Farber? Are you unhurt? Farber double-crossed you, bro. Oh, yes, of course. No need to worry about me, President. I'm just glad you're safe. Go on, Lily. But Mr. Farber, no, Miss Lily, you must still be rattled from all the confusion and chaos caused by Team Rainbow Rocket. I would never do such a thing as to betray the Foundation and invite Team Rainbow Rocket in just to advance my career. Why, that's... Branch Chief Farber. I'm sorry. I hate Farber now. Not a fan of him. Okay, so that concludes the Rainbow Rocket saga. Oh, Petey, well, thank you very much for your assistance in saving Aether Paradise. Mother is in the medical room now. They're running some checks, but it seems she's going to be fine. Oh, and about Mr. Farber. Please say they're just deporting him. Come on, Farber, put your back into it. Why must I be the one doing menial mundane chores? Come on, intern, Farber. We don't have all day. Intern? Please don't call me by that title. I don't think he will return to the position of branch chief anytime soon. Oh, and before I forget, here, take these. Holy moly, that's a lot of big nuggets. I imagine Team Rainbow Rocket planned to use those as funding. They hid a whole bunch in the president's room. They're all yours. I think that's 1.5 million Poké Dollars. Hey, Miss Wick, please help me just a little. Oh, right away. I will see you later. So I guess that's a replacement to Looker giving you 1 million Poké Dollars in Pokemon Sun and Moon. Aether Paradise is back to business as usual, and it's all thanks to you, Petey Winnell. I was worried about Mother and just terrified of those Team Rocket people. But to be honest, having another adventure with you, Petey Winnell, it was a lot of fun. I really, really am grateful. When I did my own island challenge, it would be great if I could do it with you, Petey Winnell. But I guess now it's time for me to go. I'll see you again soon. Oh, Lily. And that concludes... That's the conclusion to the Team Rainbow Rocket episode. And there's Giovanni again. Ha! That boy had quite some talent. Now, what new world shall I unleash my evil schemes upon? Don't call it a sequel. We're going to see Giovanni in more Pokemon games. We're going to see Team Rainbow Rocket in future Pokemon games. If that cryptic hint is anything to go by. So he goes into outer space. And that is the end of the Team Rainbow Rocket episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the walkthrough so far. In the next episode, I think we're going to begin taking on every single legendary Pokemon in Pokemon Ultra Sun and Pokemon Ultra Moon. So, yeah. Thank you for watching. A like would be really appreciated if you've enjoyed. See you guys in the next episode. Peace out.